action what?
Okay.
Action. Welcome back, everybody. This is Tamto back, honey, with much more thrilling and sizzling stories. But today, something did touch my heart today. But don't forget to like and subscribe. It's me, your host, one more time, Poppy. Yay!
And she got a pop.
No, we're not doing Poppy.
Yeah, but
we're doing Poppy.
Poppy.
Yay! With Salty.
Sanbonani Dumelang Abusheni. Hello, this is me, your man DJ Salty. Welcome to Scum 2 Podcast. Well, guys, as I always say, Dulang Lorona, every day get Tabatselincha, and we've got a lot that's happening in Mumzanzi and Lefaseleka Ofela. But well, you're welcome and Poppy Ashu. We pizza Poppy. Then hi. How are you?
Hi. Hey everybody, this is Dio. Yeah, but this is Dio. You decided to join us today. Good boy.
Yeah, madam, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Can't go so but I'm good.
Mario, you look beautiful. Eh?
I always do.
Yes.
Yes.
She looks stunning today, guys. Bona. Okay. And anyways, Bon, it's been raining.
It's
so,
good season, son. I'm wearing my boots as well. Now you can see. I'm too shocked.
Yeah, so Rapper Bibutsu today, guys. It's been raining for like 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? 3 weeks now.
Did you really have to raise your leg though?
Yeah, I did. I do. Like, it's nice. It's nice boots. The deal and
Don't forget. Guys, the Cosmo Juice. Didn't say, the fairy babies.
So, raining season, guys. I don't know. Is it the raining season?
Yeah, it's the rainy season. It's like Kuvalelisa summer, we're going into winter, where some of us are born.
But we never enjoyed summer. Actually, it wasn't not summer.
It wasn't summer. It was a bit chilly, rainy, there and there.
And since December, as you know, when we grow up, we used to cover during our days. When it's 16, 17 December, like we used to wrap the vest and
there'll be butterflies. Yeah, what happened to those white butterflies
I don't know. I don't know. Because I think things has changed. And now the way I was just telling Madalo, I think it's a man-made. What do you think? It's a man-made. It's men. I'm telling you.
Man-made what?
Rain.
No. Oh yeah. Because even in America they've like what is the designed clouds.
Yeah, even in Dubai also.
And I'm like, yeah, man.
Even in Dubai.
Now we're playing God.
If I'm not mistaken, Dubai in it's a desert. Dubai is on top.
But those fancy umbrellas.
Yeah. So by gets it's a pula, by gets it's anything, you understand?
Just to experience 4 seasons of the year.
Sorry, wait, I actually not say anything. Wait, but guys are somehow these days. So you look beautiful.
I should, darling. Yeah, John. I decided to come out of my little cocoon.
And then who's new? Joanna Shea?
No, come on, I'm still hiding it, but I'm happy.
Yeah, no, she
looks closer and age.
How? Kimang oh.
And it's expensive, but my cost of bay.
How do you find wait till I don't know, we were having a topic, you know how guys,
yeah,
so we were with the gents, it was on Sunday, really this Sunday chillers and stuff, so there's a topic na re bua ka yona re bua ka wena as a lady ke culture e feng e loreng actually romantic when it comes to proposing women.
Yo, I'm not gonna go far from that one. You see Zulus, ne?
Yeah.
Zulus.
Yeah.
Zulus
yeah.
Tata Yondombi. Zulus have a way of manipulating. Guys, Lavant the lover, of course, about but whether they know how to love a woman. Yeah, but not bitch though.
Yeah, because I've noticed, I've asked this because Nanzer Pigisana, we're busy. There's Zulus, there's Xhosas, there's
Mm.
Tswanas, there's and a lot of gents. Okay, Babang, they are not Zulus, they are not, but they were like Zulus. Because
Yeah.
some, I don't know, I've seen it on the social media. Ne? Keboni, when they propose a woman, especially in KZN, the original KZN. Yeah, no, they go, they block your road.
Oh,
Ne?
so you're marrying me now?
Yeah. They block your road, ne?
Mm.
And then they hold your leg like this, and it means, I think it has a meaning already. Can I?
It's like respect.
Yeah, can I talk to you, my lady? You
Mm.
understand? And they'll hold your leg and
What
go over
does
your
this
head down.
generation know about doing that?
Abe no thola tsa mojozi. Hey,
I'll stare, man.
Yeah, man,
Tell
eh.
them bring her now.
the ngwana zwakala, man. Eh,
And then you know when you reject them, they insult you like
Yeah.
nobody's business. We put on how can do it. Weren't you the one that was trying to
Yeah, Bauru. Because I think it's energy. Wait to, it's Flaita it's mang le mang. Let me tell you. Flaita it's mang le mang.
Well,
So
Lina,
it's-
I don't know it, but hey, I wasn't raised
But-
like that.
more and that's it's a level proposal. So
Zulus.
yeah, I know.
Nah.
Yeah, like
Waka.
Kasi.
Correct. I insult you to the point that we are small.
So that's it.
You're not gonna me. I'm a lady. If you're gonna talk to me, come to me straight and propose. You know, it's a business proposal. You know, Sana, come with a full presentation. Ke bona wa mpatla.
So my question is that this Zulu guy, this Xhosa
Yeah,
guy,
it's possible. It's coming
This-
to Mazulu.
yeah, okay, the Zulus are ke bona batho ba leng sharp.
They're on top, yes.
Yeah, but the problem is that I'm a bitch.
Aba beach there.
Guys, but the Zulus are a bitch.
Aba la beach.
Have you dated the Zulus before?
Yes.
How was?
It was very nice. Can I tell you a funny story for me to actually find myself to date a Zulu?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what's this series on Showmax? The Wife.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Wife. And I was looking at it. I'm like, okay. So Zulus, okay. This is
Yeah.
what's going on in the
Yeah.
Zulu culture.
Yeah.
And I remember, I used to love being told Mkhele. And I'm like, yo, Mkhele, sorry, unikeza that thing over.
Uzumqele.
Mkhele from The Wife. It's the husband of Shomla, and they met at a taxi rank, and it was love at first sight. Whereas Shomla actually met Kawe first. Kawe is the brother of Mkhele, you know. So she met Kawe first, but when she got to the taxi rank, then Mkhele approached her, you know, and it was love at first sight for Mkhele, apparently, and started stalking Ohlomla. It was very beautiful. It's a very beautiful movie.
So
Series.
this is what made you fall in love with
With them,
Zulus.
yes. And I went as far, Okoba, like, I'm gonna date a taxi rank. Just like,
Unamanga!
yes!
And then tell me about it. Tell me about it. And then so you got a guy from a taxi rank.
Yes.
I'll propose.
Yes. And it was, okay, to me, it almost similar with what happened to The Wife, you know?
Okay.
Because I'm a daydreamer. I can walk and be daydreaming, but I know where I'm going at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And he hooted, and well, more now he wanted to peg.
Kanta.
Yeah, no, because Super 16.
Zolapat.
Zolapat. But
Okay.
it was well taken care of. Hey,
Yeah.
Zolapat.
Yeah.
So, Hanahan Shela, it happened to me. I was like, actually making a calling Yaha, you know, because I'm coming this side and Orenken at this side. So yeah, we dated for like 2 years, and it was a very beautiful relationship. Very beautiful.
What do you mean? Like I can't wait to have a bitch. So
Yeah,
was he buying flowers? Was he
Man, who buy flowers? I didn't smell like it.
Biano.
But no, you know, even though Basa Bechi, the treatment, that thing,
It's so very nice.
it's so nice.
It's even more than money. Ne?
You forget the materialistic things. Oh, but no, you must give me flowers, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, he was a very nice person. He was a very nice human being.
So, but do you quietly miss that, or were you missing that while you in the relationship, missing the thing already? yo, I wish I have a guy
Who buys me flowers?
who buys me flowers. Although the Zulu guy was there.
Yeah, you'd wish that because Valentine's Day will come and you'll see people holding flowers,
Chocolates,
you no, until one day, I remember I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy myself flowers after work. Take it so then I get to Woolworths, I see the flowers, and this guy, not my boyfriend, this other guy, okay, which flowers do you like? And I see this beautiful white roses. Yeah, I love this one. I wanna buy flowers for my girlfriend. You know. I'm like, yeah, take this one. They're very beautiful. And can I buy you as well? Did I refuse? Did I refuse?
You won't.
No, I didn't. Then he got the girlfriend white flowers, and I got myself red roses.
Oh.
But how Fika on the counter, he's like, actually, these are yours, the white ones as well. I'm like, what?
Was he Zulu?
He was Zulu as well.
But that I want to know, do we still have those romantic Josie Zulu guys? Or okay, let me just say, you say you love the rural Zulu guys, right?
Yes.
They are good for you, understand?
Yeah, they know how to
pata umuntu of Spazan. So this we still have these Zulu guys from Joburg, but who still keep their tradition.
Their tradition.
Yeah.
The correct way.
Abagogi the sweat. Don't laugh. But my pizza mapinga. Yeah. So was he that kind of a guy, the Zulu guy?
No. Umzulu aqondile, not ibhinqa, like umzulu straight.
Was he wearing brand new?
No.
Nasata man like
I don't see it. No.
Yeah. Sorry, no offense, guys. No offense. Yeah.
Like my mindset emakhaya. I mean, Joe, let me try and evaluate this message. He was that type of a Zulu guy, but only that background thing. When I get home, umfazi uyapheka, and this and that, and I'm like, I am not gonna do all that. Or to take away.
So nice to answer that thing because
No.
I believe, or if Zulu guys are dating women Bamojobek, and they find them not interesting due to they don't want to be umama wasendlini. Yeah, you all want to party, want to have a glass of wine.
Yeah, darling, we have to keep the standard the way it is.
But according to Zulu guys, I think they don't want those kind of women.
That's why I'm talking a Zulu person is gonna get married, they go home to get married.
And then do you know that Guti they leave you at home to take care of their mother.
Yeah.
But whatever you are doing, Mojobek will stop.
Yeah.
Then you take care of the mother. Mfazi wasn't. I fail to understand that.
Like, I feel like when you get married to Zulu tribe, to Zulu people, you're not getting married to Indot. You're getting married to the whole family. That's my understanding. You understand? Because you change your surname with this in your the whole traditional thingy.
That one is tradition.
You understand?
We all buy I think we buy your surname when we marry. It happens in
every culture. But Zulus, I feel like it's much more strict because ofisha and to get married in a Zulu cultural home, you understand what for and
yeah. So that's why I'm saying, what made you fall in love with the Zulu guy? Why do you know they are so strict and you has made always team, right?
Yeah. Okay, what made me fall in love with him? It was actually influenced by the wife. Like I said before, it was influenced, and it was beautiful.
Was it?
They know how to love a woman.
Mhm.
They know how to treat a woman.
Mhm.
They know how to trouble like
Yeah, umfazi they
ukuhloniphela.
respect the woman. That's what I know.
They don't raise voices, especially umthola hantle go tswa ko Natal. Exactly.
Not Baba Utsadi
Not Baba take chance mina ngumzulu, baba mumzulu, mama umpedi.
Yeah.
I'm talking about real Zulu purebred people.
Yeah.
They know how to respect their women. They know how to say sorry. But at the end of the day, had got talk sorry in your face. Sorry, he goes outside to Loro.
I am trying lo mfazi.
Yes, ma when it's buying, you do home
Yeah.
how well magical high. That's first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now, bayisa skele mpila pila.
Yeah, but
Then-
man, I
Yeah.
feel like ngani ngiyaxolisa, yazi ngenza iphutha.
But you quietly know Guti, when you're having sex with a Zulu guy, this stories, I don't know, Maraki Utaka stories.
Justify it in the comments,
Yeah.
please.
So they saying when you're having sex with the Zulu guy, and if Omanyana you won't stop, or you won't just wear, maybe you are done having sex, you won't just wear and go. You need to wait for the guy to tell you that now, Mama, ngicedile ngawe, ungahamba. And you need to ask the Zulu guy, ukuthi, Baba,
Now Kanye.
yeah.
Now
This is Bona. This is stories. Now I heard it from. You understand?
Previous people.
Yeah, previous people. My friends. I've got Zulu friends. They're like, you need to ask. Baba, uqedile na? Are you satisfied? Can I leave? And if he says no, I'll harm you. So I'm busy the whole night, and then you fuck. Mele ube busy the whole night.
Why?
This is what they say. So I think it's much more respect. The respect they're giving you,
They should earn it back.
you
They
should
give
give
back.
back. You understand? So he's done, and you need to ask for a road. If athi awuqedanga ungatoki.
No, but hey, that's a different story. My man wasn't like that, and I still love you. Ngisakuhlonipha, ngisasithobela wena. Like your name, ngisasithobela wena. But I'm not going back to you. I'm just telling you ukuba ngisasithobela wena. And he wasn't like that to me. Ukuba qedile awuqedanga, that whole nyos. No.
So how did you guys broke up?
Oh, how
Like,
did you break
what made you?
Oh, we just separated. Hey, no reason, no nothing. Just like.
Yeah, chai.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Mm.
Hey, Mr. Zulu guy. Here's your lady.
Nkonyiwe manje.
Now we're going to this Xhosa guys.
Xhosa gents are okay. Truth be told, I dated a Xhosa gent before, and they're too emotional.
Yeah.
Xhosa gents are emotional, guys. No matter what, they can hide it in their hearts. Xhosa are emotional babies. Like, especially you find the one that's born in July. And you be like, don't cry, baby. And they're too emotional, but they're loving as well.
So that's
very loving, but they have that demonish side.
Now I heard they're like they follow their culture.
A lot.
But culture yabona, it's way different than any other cultures.
I'm actually in it for the Xhosa attire. Xhosa attires they smash.
So what I heard, the way you are saying, they are emotional, right? But I feel like banale anger. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I feel like there's anger in them. I don't know, but where do they get? Yeah, from sorry, no, hence we say no offense.
No offense.
Yeah, so they've got anger, man. I feel like they've got anger, and I can say, which I don't understand them, especially when it comes to relationship wise. When they drunk, if we are drinking, when they drunk, they're always going to be what. They become aggressive
and
violent, and I
they're like, what is this? They're like a dog that you need to tame. If you're dating a Xhosa, and like me, if you're starting to date a Xhosa, just remember, you need to tame them. You need to make them understand, Ogoba, they're in a relationship now. They have a shoulder to cry on. They have somebody as a comforter in their most depressing time. Ha ke re le shape basadi. I'm just telling you, Xhosa James, hore there is someone next to you that you can go cry to. You know, because like they don't talk about their feelings.
Yeah, they don't share.
They don't share.
Yeah.
And it's very stressing.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't share. They're not used. That's why I'm saying they've got anger. I feel like they've got
whatever they teach them lentabeni. We need to revisit that lotion. No. No.
So anger yabo, they this kind of guys, they don't like being around gents and shit. You know, we've got this gentlemen's club nyana sometimes. Men's conference nyana. We sit around the table and you'll talk about your stories, what you're going through and stuff, understand? And then you get someone being there, that person's been there, and then ola, and then you give each other advices, and then no, I've been in this kind of situation and I dealt with this way. But Xhosas, they'll keep quiet and you udodi. You understand? And when they get home, they like fighting. I think they like fighting. I've never seen a Xhosa woman, a Xhosa guy beat a woman, but bana this, exchanging
of
words. You can't get.
And they know how to bribe you.
Yeah, you can't get a Xhosa guy listening to you. Wait.
No.
And say, Standosam, let me hear what's bothering you.
Why you angry?
Why you angry? You understand? And you explain, you cry, and then he understands and stuff. I've never seen those. Those are, I think, Tswanas. Tswanas understand. Tswanas listen. I'm telling you.
Oh, is it because you're speaking on your side?
No, I'm not a Xhosa. I'm not a Tswana. I'm a crossbreed. You understand that thing you said? I'm Zulu.
Oh, and
I'm Tswana.
Yeah.
No, I'm not Pedi. I'm Tswana.
Oh, yeah, Tswana.
Then other side, inside, we research Apila Ndebele, Matibili. You understand this conflict of languages inside? And so Ndebele Tswazu, something like that. Ndebele Tswazu, something like that. And that, so it's a long story. If you search the history where I come from, you'll find out already we've got our great grandfathers who's Ndebeles inside. My father's what is Zulu, my mother's what is Tswana. So I don't know, where I fall. And as we were saying, it
can get confusing.
It can get confusing, and it's damaging our Lord, I think so, because when you're about to marry, or if you feel like you're not marrying shate manje, I need to marry a woman, then now you need to go back to your culture, go find out because it's tagazelo.
It's very important.
It's very important, and I can never marry you with the surname that I have
that you carry
without knowing the background. Understand?
Yeah.
So that Masiotela Inyong or whatever to introduce you to my straight ancestors. So it's another thing, Poppy. I don't know when are you Pedi? Are you Zulu? Are you, because I know Bulela language is
I'm multilingual.
I can understand.
Okay, my background is much more complicated. Hey, background is complicated. I'm half Pedi, half Sotho. My mom is Sotho and my father is Pedi. from a very long ancestral background, like going to the United States. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah, okay.
Going to the United States, and the mother of my father was a maid, slept with the boss, hey, bona.
Mixed potion.
Mixed potion, no say
So you are British, what, English?
German, what actually. And
So,
but I was raised Sotho, so I usually tell people, okay, the blood in my veins might be Betty, but the cultural background that I grew up with is Sotho. So
that you grew up with.
That I grew up with.
And then?
You go to Sotho, get the black and Sotho. I didn't change you.
So that's why I'm saying it's parents, please, this nowadays, né? I think we need to teach our kids where
they come from,
where they come from, because
the bloodline,
the ancestors, and
everything.
what
because now, as you can see, the world has turned into a Sangoma fest, you know.
Yeah.
It's turned into a Sangoma fest, and now we have to go back to our roots to find out who we really are. Ngwana ha lo phahlela badimo ba ha sante or ba ha sekgotho. Do you understand? So when it goes to that point of view, ngwana o ya kae, you know?
Ke yona problem eo.
Ngwana ha hlabelwa, for example, the baby is born out of wedlock. Ngwana ha hlabelwa, o lo hlabelwa faneng efeng, you understand?
Yeah, so it's
le batho ba ba le jonang le bona, you need to do research, man.
They don't, Poppy, they don't do, because if you could watch Kumbule Kai, there's a lot of stories happening there. There's a lot of flipping stories happening there. I remember there's Omongwe from Petersburg. Is it? Yeah. So Mama Omo Tsabets, I think it was a long time ago. So she grew up with the sisters, auntie, what, you know, that long thing. So now she was looking for her mother. Now she found her mother. Understand? This is your mother. What? I've been living in Bloemfontein with your sister's cousins.
Yes.
What? Why you left me? And then I know I never had money those days, and you know, understand. So I wanted life. I went out and left you with their family, the relatives and stuff. So now she's lost, because now the kid is asking, who's my father?
Yeah.
Now Meola, she counted like 3 people. 3 people. I remember one was Simon Mukweti or something. Simon Peter what and the other guy. Now, okay, sharp. Before the kid, she went for Simon. This Simon, she knew stories about this Simon or Papa Hai. And this Peter what and but this one, Nasati, the mother recently. So she went for a blood test. Simon is not the father. Yeah. Peter is not the father. How? So possibly unknown. This one, now the mother, and then she asked the mother, okay, now who's the father? Because sorry, Simon was there. She went with he went with the child to know. Mama the last time, and Leona Simon believed it. He's the father. And he was taking care of this. You understand? Now Simon is there, and Simon is asking this woman, okay, sharp. We just find it out, or Peter Dololo. Then now the child starts to cry because Santa Anyadiwe. She has to get married. Now, what are a real sinning? Now, you know what? The mother was like, no, I was drunk. Actually, that was the fact. They were cornering her. It's like, who's my father? Yeah, Kisola Mama Wakomulechi somewhere. Yeah, she said like that. And actually, Naibla ke tsebe hore papa o ke mang. Imagine, and the child
Get
just
damage.
get damaged. And now ubitsa the surname, yabo the sisters, you understand? Onyadiwa jwang. And then she just broke down and said, "It's again, I don't know what to do." And it's damaging us because as guys like us, if we don't know the real surname, you won't get married, or you won't marry actually
Until you do the right
until
thing.
you do the right thing. And now, what if my mother was busy?
And back in those days,
Bekumnandi,
it
you
was very
understand?
nice.
Yeah, during those apartheid days,
Yeah.
our mothers were doing.
Oh,
So it's a problem because it gives us a problem. Ke ba le ngwana le wena, Poppy. Then the surname I'm having Jabo Mamak, but actually I need my father's surname as a guy
to bless the baby.
to bless the baby. Who's my father?
You understand? Actually, when it comes to background, it goes along with the Vatsari bloodline. Because the minute you're calling yourself your mother's surname, the blessings, they lie mostly on your father's side. And I believe people are not aware of that. The minute you give a child a certain surname, it goes with blessing. You understand?
Yeah, true that.
It goes with a blessing.
True that, yeah.
Because I look at my younger brother, he is not using our surname. I'm using my mother's surname. But if you could see him, that mentality because they are very brilliant from the father's side. You know, they're very brilliant. They are, except the naughtiness, he's still a child. But hands on, learn stuff, everywhere, but if you go back and check, surname it originated jwang? How did it come to here? You understand? And why when it goes through the surname, the bloodline of the ancestors, they recognize him as one of them as well. So gents, do the background research, especially when you're about to have a baby. It's my surname, my mother's surname, or my father's surname. It's in which bloodline.
Yeah, it's flipping. Wabanale, this ex-soccer player Baraki was Jabu Bule, and then all of a sudden changed to Jabu Mahlangu. And you know this thing, it will haunt you because now your ancestors are not happy.
Yes.
Understand? Now, okay, sharp. It will be like your ancestors, your real ancestors are like protecting you.
Yeah.
Understand? But when you are calling the surname as the stepfather because you don't know, your mother never told you the truth. You understand? And believe me, these things works, guys. These things works. Everything of yours, you start losing jobs, miracle, understand? Houses.
You can't keep a girlfriend. You can't keep
a
your wife.
girlfriend. Yeah.
When I'm talking about loyile, no, how about lawyer? When are we loyile? Go do a background research.
Yeah. So he just lost his career as a soccer player and started saying, "No, now I'm changing my surname to Jabu Mahlangu." Now, after doing that, I think he was home and he said like, "Oh, lose it." Spanning for like a year or something. Then he started leaving everything behind and say, let me just look, because there's this thing, when you, I don't know barking that thing, but it's things like it goes with ancestors and stuff. You can have 10,000 now, have 10, like as in like 10 grand now. It's gone. It's gone. You don't know how you used the money. And it works. It happens. So now Jabu was doing like that. You know how soccer players used to partying and stuff. But after he changed the surname, he works for this soccer, what. He's you understand? So everything just went because he researched, find out that my father is from Mozambique, whatever, if I'm not lying. Mozambique or whatever and so on. And the surname just now Jabukio Ustele and it's working so very nicely. So Lilina, if you go for Zulu guys, Xhosa guys, you need to know the background. You need to sit down with the boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend, am I right?
Are you sure?
A lot.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You can't even say the same name. Like,
And then he told me, what is it?
Don't say it.
He told me, and it means pleasure. And I was like, oh, so that's his surname. And he's like, why do you want to know my surname? Can I know? To me, a surname is very important. I'm not going to carry an artist's name in my No.
So the surname was
surname
very
is
nice.
meaning.
It's a nice surname.
It's a
Yo,
nice-
Vanilla. Angare Poppy,
Yeah.
Charisma.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
it rhymes.
It rhymes, yeah.
Because of my surname actually also means thank you. So his surname, it means pleasure.
Motoma Rato.
And I'm like, what?
Motoma Rato. Motoma Rato.
You know those little sweet lies that you guys tell?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you get drunk over them.
Do we lie, Evel?
Yo, cool. Men lie. Sisters, men lie. Men can lie. And there's nothing we can do about it. Men, bamaka.
So you fell in love with our lies and
yeah, we fall in love with your lies. You do. Like, you know, when you manipulate something for it to work in your favor.
Yeah, and it will.
Exactly, that's what guys do. So
actually, I would say women barata utlwa
sweet lies.
Sweet lies.
Sweet lies. But Harere, I'm not saying you must lie every day. I'm saying there is a time whereby you should lie for it to work in your favor.
Wait, there's something, né? There's a woman. It was it YFN? Yeah, it was on Y.
Mm-hmm.
She called and she wanted help. She said she just got engaged from the boyfriend. Oh, whatever more, it's pretty anonymous and stuff. She just got engaged. The boyfriend engaged her. But lately she just find it out after 3 months. She just find it out already. The ring it's worth 700.
But that's not bad. It's the effort. She
ended up his relationship like nobody's business because she just find it out to ring 700. You can give out to the comments at it.
But why? You know, Nane, if my man was like, baby, let's get married right now. He's telling. What matters is the effort that came with that ring. Yeah. If you come to me with a fake diamond ring and you're giving it to me as a promise that you wanna continue this life journey with me, I'll be very appreciative, Kayana, you know? Because you chose me among all the girls like Mhlabeni, now with all my imperfections, you understand? You get to know me, you understand? You trust me enough to fuck the ring, you know?
So when would you end the relationship if
I wouldn't.
You find out go get a lucky packet ring and it's 50 rand.
I wouldn't.
And Mara, I called everyone in the restaurant and
the whole band.
Yeah, the whole band. Although it's a 200 rand ring, you understand?
I won't end it, Sana.
Because I think Lena, you're all about material.
No,
ladies these days are all about material.
Exactly.
Material things.
Material things.
Yeah.
I'm not a materialistic person.
Are you?
Well, but now you can come to me, that's Stock Sweets, and you'll be like, baby, get a Stock Sweets. Stock Sweets is a Carlos Halela, you know, I'll be very happy.
Would you?
Yo, nah. I appreciate every small thing. Every small thing that a guy does for me. I appreciate it. Because I know it comes with love. I'm not gonna get happy over flowers, over bouquets. You know, the flowers someone's in they cost down 500 rand per stem. No.
So can I ask you something? Selaba shapa ka hit and run. Like they promised you heaven and earth.
Heaven and earth, yes.
Then Bawape said that okay, Have you ever wear the ring?
A ring, no.
Okay. About promise heaven and earth, and then after so promise heaven and earth, and then the guy is like after
They leave.
Yeah.
No, usually it's all empty promises. That's why women fall in love with sweet lies.
So everyone, you trying to tell me or no and lie to every guy. Let me just say 100. Majita 100. Or this month in 10 guys, you get 10 guys, and then they tell you those sweet lies.
Will I fall for them?
Will you fall for them?
No. There is one out of the 10. I'll definitely fall with one. One out of that 10, I'll fall in love with one.
Serious?
Yes.
We don't know. Lenala dronke
Not a lover. I'm a lover. I love love. I love to be loved. I love to be appreciated. I want to know how that if you're dating me, just be there for me, son. Just be there, comfort me, tell me how much you love me every day. Give that reassurance, reassure me each and every day. Baby, so the big cheat. Although you know very well, I might cheat. Reassure me, I will not cheat on you.
Yeah.
But deep in me, I know, you're cheating.
But it's fine as long as also.
As long as I don't find out, because apparently, because when we women died, you guys get a heart attack.
What do you mean?
I've experienced it, and it's very funny.
Yeah. Tell me. It's all. I know.
This is very funny. You know when a man cheats?
Yeah.
I do like cheat.
Yeah.
I cheat.
Yeah.
Baby sorry. It hurts.
It does.
But when you start to retaliate, the pain is much more worse.
Yeah, Pelarona, we're not like
you're not used to
cheating. Yeah.
But when you cheat on us, it's fine.
I think we think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think we think it's fine. But it's
not. The consequences.
It's not. Yeah, the Tamrao, it's very bad. It's very bad. And it's very bad. And there's a lot. And if you could cheat more from one fair, that's what totally.
Exactly. I saw this video. It's actually a podcast, and they placed 3 men. It was about 3 men. The conversation that we're having right now.
Yeah.
What is the difference between when a woman has cheated and a man has cheated? And when I tell you that guy literally explained it, when a man cheats, a woman will ask, are you in love with her? If you're in love with her, it's okay, I understand, we can separate. When it comes to a man asking a woman whether are you in love with her, they don't ask that question. They simply ask, have you slept with him? It's
one thing. First question we ask,
have you slept with him?
Because it's a turn off to us. Like
it's like you have defiled.
Bona yawa.
You do it every day. You cheat.
We still have good guys. I think we still have good guys outside there.
Yes,
yeah, Machita, like I'm talking.
South African men, good guys. Yay.
How many percent?
10%.
10%.
Yeah.
20. We still have we still have 20% guys.
Hey, good guys are in prison.
Bobby.
Seriously. Good guys are in prison.
Why indeed? Why
I guess there are those who get framed for things they didn't do. Okay, let's not touch on that subject.
I'm telling you,
no, it's the thing that women we usually say. Good men are in prison.
Yeah, true that.
It's the thing that women say.
Yeah,
good men are in prison.
Yeah, true that. And then tell me, Kisa story. I'm asking you actually, Kenya Kotseba. How do you see the story? Thabo Baxter le Mzala, because it's so sad, Joe. It's so sad. Nandi Makutumel. Is it Makutumel?
Yo.
It's so sad because material things. Do
you think it was that, or I know I feel like relationship when I was more the Joker and highly nation. Yes, it is. It's deadly romantic. It's deadly romantic. Deadly romance.
Deadly romance.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They were,
Make me understand.
they were toxic for each other.
Man, never forced. Or the guy was benefiting too much. Thabo Bheki was unati or user oga e.
Yes. And when the woman, Abonov, you know what, this guy is using me, now it's time to retaliate. It was too late.
Oh,
she was already in deep.
Bella, Ona no, she's in prison.
And
then she had her own life. She has a beautiful life.
I believe she wanted to prove a point, yes.
To whom? Friends?
Not to friends as such, to him. Oh, but like, dude, I love you and I could do anything for you.
Do you think that she loves it? She loves him.
She loves him.
She loves him.
Yeah, I believe she truly
did
love him.
So, I think Thabo bought love.
Bribed. And yeah.
Because I think if Thabo wasn't doing this scam things, on the screen, hey, I'm in America, what, all of a sudden, just imagine.
Ne? I'm imagining.
You dating a guy you don't know, you've never met. Umonagadi video calls, and wherever you are, she's like, love, Bona, there's a Porsche outside, to understand. You go out, here's a Porsche. There's a house in Sandton, in Houghton. Here's a house in Houghton. I like now say they now according to the Wiki One story, they had sex after
the things were bought.
After Batsaba, they escaped. That's when they met. I think that was their first dating scene. Understand? All this year, Nancy Nandipa Arakelwa Dilo Ingi Asajiwi. I mean gifts. Asajiwi. So can you put yourself in her shoes? I mean, when I would you
now fall drastically, like it's going down. I would fall.
Well, and then I would fall in love with the guy.
I believe every woman has that mentality at the back of their head. Where does he get this money? Do I know what he's doing? Because influencers, man, they do earn money, but how much do they earn for them to actually afford this lavish lifestyle that they're living? It's a question that we need to ask ourselves.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it comes back to the fact that they are dating people for this and that, for materialistic things, you know. But him, at the end of the day, the boyfriend is now in prison, fraud, this and that. Yeah, you know. Because I believe in the back of her head, when he puts out how this guy, I haven't seen him. He's just video calling, and he's busy showering me with gifts. Where does he get the money? Questions after questions after questions after questions. It's one thing that we should really ask ourselves as women. That's why I give it the smallest effort. I appreciate.
You can say that. I'm saying you can say that. But the moment you get used to the things, you want more. You won't say smallest things count.
That's what when I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna lie. Introduce me to money. I'm gonna keep on wanting man. Every woman is like that. Introduce me every month in a girlfriend allowance here at least 5K. And when I see that 5K not coming, I will get mad because I'm now used to the money. You made me. Or keep used to the money. And then I appreciate that you stop sweets.
This is what I told people. This is what I advise James to say. The first day you meet Musad, like your approach to a woman, it starts there.
It counts.
It counts. From more, however, or approach it as well. If you approach that woman with money, then You must keep it like that
Yeah.
forever and
Forever.
ever.
It's like when you approached her with a car.
With a car,
You must come to me with a car. Don't tell
and
me
it's
that
forever and ever. You
I should
understand?
request to
think,
come to you.
yeah, I think this is what thing a lot of guys buy
for yes.
Well, understand buy Misada because you get a guy. I mean, I approach you with money, 1,000 today. Ooh, I'm Mama Bunjan into those Zulu.
Yeah.
Understand? Then I give you that 1,000 rand. Then you want money, obviously. You don't have it at that moment. You want money, you use it. Ni. You don't know where I get money. Then, as I come next week, I take you out for lunch. I buy you whatever. I introduce you to that.
Yeah.
And then I must keep it like that. So now, here comes this GP something. GPV. Ne?
GPV.
Is it GPV?
B.
B. Is it GPB?
GBV.
GBV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't know what's going on with your tongue.
Okay, here comes that thing. Now, I ended up, maybe I'm working, understand? And I'm busy showering you with money. I lose my job. Then after losing my job, now I don't have
the money to maintain
the money to maintain
taught me
the lifestyle.
Thinking that's a problem.
It's a problem.
That's a problem.
It becomes a problem.
That's why men go in prison for stealing.
Then nakebale and start to say,
yeah,
non ratela chelete. Yay.
Without you realizing that you caused it.
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah, and then yeah, you are a what, you understand?
You're a
Call
gold
you names.
digger.
Yeah, you are a gold digger. Now I don't have money anymore. Forgetting that I'm the one who introduced you in that life.
That's why I prefer a person that grow together.
Then I do what? I shoot you.
You unalive me.
Yeah, and I shoot you. Then now what jolla? Can't know Aksana needs in Jola Tapel. Porsche, obviously. I don't drive Porsche anymore.
Porsche.
We're not Samaka
Porsche. So you should take a Ferrari.
So this is the problem, Kamachita. A lot of guys. But the problem, the first approach, more Mumsadi, you need to make sure
it's consistent.
100%.
It's always consistent.
If you started by Rojama Otwana Lemalana, Miskat and
escalate.
You remember?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are going to Papa's. Tomorrow we are going to La Parada.
Yeah.
Then we're eating in those fancy restaurants. You know, grow with a person. Skal how I know so who deal so na le chelete. You know 1,000 You know 1,000 Na le chelete, you know. So na le let nyana go 10,000. Usibata mushawa ka di gift tsa bo Gucci. That's your downfall.
It's a downfall, ne?
That's your downfall.
Because we have few guys, Baleba. If you still, I don't know if you still know that, you still remember that advertisement, their castle milk stuff. The king is waiting there, and then he's waiting. These guys in a queue, rich guy, a normal guy, a muscle guy, and you understand. But introduce yourself. Omunye comes with a diamond. In daughter yakwa soul and needs. You understand? Meaning, I'll buy your daughter. I'll buy even everything. Then this muscle guy with the yeah, yeah, understand? Yeah, muscle guy. And then here comes this chama boy guy. You understand? Yeah, and then here comes this guy ulata emie mobu mhlabathi. Umhlabathi okuhlabeni, something like, you know how Zulu guys do their things.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They have that poetic side.
Yeah, a poet. Like it means something to do with mina nawe will go forever and ever in Zogupuchando. You understand? And then the king chose the guy. So we still have those kind of.
Yeah, the 10% of men in South Africa still like that.
Yeah, well, like a 10%. Go ahead, Go ahead, 10%
of men in South Africa are still like that. 10%.
So it goes back to one of the celebrity stories. You see these celebrities, ba separate,
because of money.
Kanye, come on, you know, Mandla Mthembu.
Hey, you know how much I love Kanye?
Yeah.
Everything.
Is it Kanye Mbao?
Everything she does is okay.
Yeah.
Everything she does in my eyes is okay.
No,
I love Kanye Mbao so much.
Mandla Mthembu biyang.
Girl.
Yo,
But Kanye never hit it. She never hit it.
Man, you must have a heart.
No, she never hit the fact of I'm a gold digger and I'll get what I want. She never hit it. Jolo kawena he as 1,000 year obatlo jola muta standard things you should throw into my bank. Don't pick, just throw. But
that's Kanye.
That's Kanye. Throw into your bank account. Best when not
No, but I think that time Kanye was young, Mandla Molata. Or Mandla Kena since in Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine.
I said,
okay, Mandla no.
Where is he then?
Where is Mandla now? I don't know. And
is
I've never seen.
Alive?
I don't know. Limo social media kim mo. I like where he is. Mo le moteng udula go kontlung kwa ha go morao. Sorry Mandla, but are you still
alive? If you're still alive, please comment. I would really love to meet you. So please, can you please comment?
So no, and you've once did that. Don't say you never did that. You once ate
did what?
A guy money and then
left and ran.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. And I'm not ashamed.
Mara, you love being loved.
I love being loved, but you introduced me to money. After introducing me to money, go to expect a good thing. Then you wanna tell me about, baby, I no longer have money. Who surely am?
No. Yeah, well,
I'm a woman like that.
Yeah, no. Guys, wherever you are, Bona, hold him cheater. Watch out for Basadi. Please.
For
dangerous.
No, guys, you know what? We are very simple creatures. We love to be loved and showered with money. With money. But remember, research your background. Make sure you understand yourself and the person you are falling in love with. And make sure, Hore, the friends are not part of your relationship. Just letting you know.
Yeah, but
besides that, besides friends, are like little snakes, slithering into your relationship just to badmouth you.
But you have friends. You have friends.
I don't have friends. I don't have friends.
Anymore.
Anymore. I have people. I enjoy their company.
That's it.
I keep them that far. But to be in my friendship circle,
it's expensive.
It's expensive. You need to make sure only armed and heavy.
What made you decide that? What made you
go into that path? Cut people off.
Yeah, cut people off.
You know, when a friend is able to go to your parent and tell lies about you, and tell your boyfriend lies about you, and insult you. On top of that, you just bad mouthing me for mama.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So be careful of friends, guys. I have a friend, but I call her my friend. One is still in high school. The friend, the best friend is bad mouthing her.
That's when you've noticed
chummies are not nice. That's why these days I rather stick to my books and stick to the TV and watch on what's going on around the world. Friends are not nice. Even if when I go out, I made it my own cultural choice. So if I go out, I'm gonna go out alone.
Yeah.
If you're nothing, I go alone. You know why? It's also that friendship thingy at the back of my back. I have too much weight already. So Nahana sitting my boyfriend will be my best friend.
How? Serious? Okay. Guys, thanks. Thank you, and Bonang will always be here for you. Bona, don't forget, like, subscribe, and share.
And comment.
And comment. From me, your man Salty. Bona kere tidip. Talibona happy.
Bye.
Ngamuso.
Funny how you said you're gonna talk about the topic.